A guy I know just bought a brand new Cadillac for $52,000. 2 weeks later, the exact same car, same engine, same features, same badge, sold at a dealer 3 miles away for $15,000. He overpaid by $37,000, and he had no idea. That is not bad luck. That is what happens when you buy new without knowing what the used market actually looks like. Today, I'm going to show you 7 used Cadillacs that are flat out better than buying brand new, because someone else already took the depreciation hit. You just need to know which ones to buy and which years to avoid. One more thing before we get into it. One of the cars on this list has a known engine problem that costs over $4,000 to fix, and there is a $270 solution that almost nobody installs. I'll show you exactly which one it is and exactly what to do about it. I've put together a complete list of all the parts, tools, and products I recommend for every Cadillac on this list, including the fix I just mentioned. Everything is linked in the description below. Number 7, the 2013 to 2015 Cadillac ATS 2.0T. This car stickered at $35,000 to start when it was new. A loaded performance or premium trim was pushing $45,000. Today you can buy one for $6,000 to $9,000. That is what a 75% drop looks like in real life. The ATS 2.0T was built from the ground up to beat the BMW 3 Series. It was tuned on the Nürburgring. It has Brembo brakes on the higher trims, 272 horsepower from a turbocharged 4-cylinder rear-wheel drive as standard, and one of the best handling chassis Cadillac has ever produced. Nobody pulling up next to you at a light is going to know this car cost you $8,000. This is what dealers do not tell you. You are paying $45,000 for the badge and the smell of a new car. The car itself is available right now for a fraction of that. Here's what to watch for. Early 2013 models had PCV system issues that accelerated carbon buildup on the intake valves. I had a customer spend $900 chasing what felt like a misfire. 3 shops, multiple parts, before someone finally looked at the intake valves and found the real cause. The 2014 and 2015 models are significantly cleaner. Target those years with documented oil change history. Quick tip: test the Q touchscreen before you buy. Avoid any screen that responds slowly, or you're looking at a repair most owners never budgeted for. If you want a sports sedan with a luxury badge for under $10,000, the ATS is the answer, and it is a better buy than anything new at 3 times the price. Number 6, the 2016 to 2018 Cadillac XTS. And this is where most buyers have no idea how much car they are ignoring. The XTS started at $46,000 new. Fully loaded V-Sport models were over $70,000. Right now, you can find clean examples for $10,000 to $14,000. That is a full-size luxury sedan, longer than a BMW 5 Series, for the price of a base Corolla. Paying $46,000 for this car new makes no sense when the same car is sitting on the lot for $12,000 with 40,000 miles on it. What makes the XTS right for a lot of buyers is exactly what it does not have. No active fuel management, no turbocharged engine on the standard trim, no complex air suspension. The base 3.6-liter V6 is one of the most proven, straightforward engines Cadillac has produced. And in the XTS, it moves a car that rides like a cloud and stays whisper quiet inside. If you spend a lot of time in the car and you want to arrive somewhere without being worn out, this is it. What to watch for? The transmission in these cars responds well to fluid service and poorly to neglect. GM's own technical service bulletins call for drain and fill at 45,000 miles under severe use, towing, stop-and-go traffic, extreme heat, and at 97,500 miles for normal driving. If you cannot confirm the transmission fluid has been serviced, budget $90 to do it immediately after purchase. That one service is the difference between a smooth car and a shuddering one. Number 5, the 2016 to 2018 Cadillac CTS 2.0T. This is the daily driver pick. The CTS started at $45,000 new. A loaded all-wheel drive model with the 3.6 V6 was pushing $64,000. Today, you can find a clean 2016 or 2017 CTS 2.0T for $10,000 to $15,000. And here's the part most buyers overlook. This car still looks new. Cadillac got this design right. Sharp angles, aggressive stance. Nothing about this car reads as a decade-old car from the outside. 272 horsepower, turbocharged, 9-speed automatic, rear wheel or all-wheel drive available, magnetic ride control on the higher trims. This is a genuinely competitive sports sedan. Paying $60,000 for the new version when this exists at $12,000 is the definition of overpaying for the same experience. One thing to check before you buy. The 2.0T is a direct injection engine, which means carbon builds up on the intake valves over time. Ignore it, and you're looking at $600 to $800 in repairs that most owners never saw coming. Some spend months chasing the wrong diagnosis. It is not a defect, it is a maintenance item that never appears on a standard service checklist. If the car is over 60,000 miles, budget for a walnut blast service after purchase. Do that once and the engine runs just like it left the factory. But the next one is the most underrated car on this entire list, and most people have no idea it exists. This next one is the car most buyers completely overlook, and it's the reason they overpay the most. Number 4, the 2016 to 2018 Cadillac CT6 with the 3.6-liter V6. This is the hidden flagship. When the CT6 launched in 2016, it started at $54,000. Platinum trims with the 3.0 twin turbo and the Bose Panerai audio system, 34 speakers, were over $85,000. Today, a clean 2017 or 2018 CT6 3.6 all-wheel drive is $13,000 to $18,000. Most buyers have no idea this car exists at this price. That is exactly why it's on this list. 40 inches of rear legroom. A 12-speaker Bose system is standard. Super Cruise hands-free highway driving on later models. A rear camera mirror that shows you a clean, wide-angle view of what's behind the car, even when every seat is full. And it weighs nearly the same as the midsize CTS because Cadillac built the body from aluminum. This is the most car per dollar anywhere in the used luxury market right now. I specifically recommend the 3.6 naturally aspirated V6 for used buyers over the 3.0 twin turbo. The 3.6 is simpler, has a longer track record, and is easier to maintain. The twin turbo is a phenomenal engine, but turbocharged used cars require more diligence on maintenance history. The 3.6 gives you 95% of the CT6 experience, with significantly less complexity. Dealers do not push you toward the 3.6 because it's cheaper. That's exactly why you should buy it. Number 3, the 2017 to 2019 Cadillac XT5. This is the one I recommend to almost everyone. If someone calls me tomorrow and say they want a used luxury SUV they can drive every day, trust in winter, put the family in, and not worry about, this is the car I point them to. Every single time. The XT5 started at $40,000 new. Platinum trims were $64,000. Right now, 2017 and 2018 examples in good condition are $13,000 to $17,000. For a first-year redesign that launched on an all-new platform, the XT5 has proven to be one of the most reliable crossovers Cadillac has ever built. The 3.6-liter V6, making 310 horsepower, paired with an 8-speed automatic, delivers the kind of smooth, consistent performance that leads to the high-mileage ownership stories you see in my comments every week. This is also the #1 best-selling Cadillac model in the United States, which means parts are available everywhere. Independent mechanics know this car cold, and ownership costs are lower than any other model on this list. A 2025 XT5 starts at $45,000 at the dealer today. This is the same car for $15,000. Buying new when this exists is paying $30,000 for the new car smell and 2 years of depreciation. That money stays in your pocket. One thing to verify: Early 2017 models had a brake fluid recall. Confirm it's been addressed at a Cadillac dealer before you take delivery. It's free, takes an hour, and has been completed on virtually every car in the market. Target 2018 or 2019 if you want to skip that step entirely. Number 2. The 2015 to 2017 Cadillac Escalade ESV. The Escalade ESV started at $75,000 new. Platinum trim, with every option, was $95,000. You can buy one right now for $18,000 to $26,000. That is a 65% drop on one of the most recognizable luxury vehicles ever built in America. The ESV gives you what the standard Escalade does not: third row seating with actual legroom, a full cargo area behind that third row, and nearly 4 feet between the front and rear doors. For families, for anyone who moves people regularly, or for anyone who simply wants the most interior space at this price point, nothing competes. You're buying a $95,000 vehicle for $20,000. This is where people overpay the most, by walking into a dealer and buying new when this exists on the used lot down the street. What to look for? The 2015 through 2017 models have the 6.2-liter V8 with active fuel management. More on that in a moment, because this is the engine issue I mentioned at the beginning of the video, and the Escalade is where it matters most. This is where most owners make a $4,000 mistake without even realizing it. Check service records for regular oil changes at 5,000 miles or less. That one detail tells you almost everything you need to know about how this vehicle was treated. Number 1. The 2015 to 2019 Cadillac Escalade. And this is the car I promised you at the beginning. A brand new Escalade today starts at $80,000. Fully loaded, you are over $100,000 before you leave the lot. A clean 2016 or 2017 Escalade with a documented service history, $18,000 to $28,000. Same 6.2-liter V8, same magnetic ride control suspension, same presence that makes every other vehicle move out of the way. The exterior styling barely changed across the entire 2015 to 2020 generation. Pull up next to a new one at a traffic light and most people can't tell the difference. The depreciation already happened. Someone else paid $80,000 for you to buy this at $23,000. Now, the engine issue I mentioned at the beginning. The 6.2-liter V8 in the Escalade has active fuel management, GM's cylinder deactivation system. When it works as designed on the highway, it saves fuel. In city traffic, it cycles the deactivation lifters constantly under conditions they were not designed for. Most owners don't notice anything until one day the engine starts ticking. Then comes the diagnosis, then comes the estimate. $4,000 to $8,000 for a valve train repair. This is the difference between a $270 decision and a $4,000 repair bill. A Range Technology AFM disabler plugs into the OBD2 port under your dash and keeps all 8 cylinders active all the time. Install it the week you buy the car. I've seen this one feature kill engines with perfect service history. Every oil change on time, every receipt in the glove box, and still a collapsed lifter at 70,000 miles. The system does not care how well you maintained it. The fix is simple. Most owners just never knew it existed. Before you buy any Escalade, pull the service records, check for regular 5,000-mile oil changes, and listen for a cold start tick that does not clear up after 2 minutes. If that checks out, you are buying the most iconic American luxury vehicle at a fraction of what it costs new. Nobody in the parking lot knows what you paid for it. They just see the Escalade. 7 used Cadillacs. All of them better buys than anything new. All of them available right now for a fraction of what someone else paid when they drove them off the lot. Before you buy any Cadillac this week, go back through this list, because one wrong decision here is the difference between a reliable car you drive for 10 years and a $5,000 repair bill you never saw coming. Cadillac is not expensive, buying one new is. Drop your model and your budget in the comments. Tell me which one you're looking at and I'll tell you exactly what to check before you sign. Hit like and subscribe. More real-world Cadillac buying advice every week.